The invitation of this next period of prayer is to reflect on the seasons and to consider which season you are currently in and what you might, as a result, need to be mindful of. I have a narrative of each season to offer you to help with that. They're not very long, they're just a brief overview of some aspects of each of the seasons. My suggestion would be that when I've finished reading you this narrative, that you come back to the season where you felt your spirit responding to what I was saying, and that you linger there and that you reflect and contemplate further on that season. I could spend much more time than I'm going to do just now talking about the seasons in all their richness. But I'm going to give you a brief starting point and let you take that starting point further and deeper to consider what it might have to say to you. So let's begin with spring. Spring is the time of new growth, the gradual greening of our beautiful world. However, the new shoots rise up and the blossom takes shape, despite a lingering risk of late frosts that can threaten harm. The frost is not the healthy pruning of a well-tended and cared-for plant, but the onslaught of cold and unwelcome conditions. As always, rainfall may vary, either overwhelming or depriving a plant of what it needs to grow. There is colour and vibrancy in spring, hope and renewal, encouragement and promise are what it brings. But care must be taken to nurture and protect plants that might not otherwise safely develop to meet the full joy and abundant growth of summer. Summer brings strong, increased, sustained growth. Flowers are in bloom, trees are in leaf, hedges are full, and crops are ripening. Growth seems easier in the summer, with the longer, warmer days and the vital extra energy the summer sun offers. But this significant growth still needs other nutrients to be present in the soil, and for most plants, a good and steady supply of sufficient water. Attention needs to be paid to the weeds that grow with vigour as well, and which may choke and inhibit other growth. And if the rain is not sufficient, extra watering may be required. Care may also be needed to protect plants from pests that thrive in the warmer conditions as well. Autumn is the time of harvest. Well-nurtured growth through the summer is now ready to give its fruit or crop. A harvest which can fall or be left to rot or collected and celebrated. The trees often show forth a final burst of beauty and colour as the strengthening winds and cooler nights set in train this transformation and letting go. Leaves are everywhere to be gathered up and added to compost heaps, where their mulch will add vital nutrients to enrich the soil of next year's planting after the quiet wait of winter. Winter is the season of exposure, As the loss of leaves lays bare the structure of a plant in all its glory and its imperfections. Some plants show no sign of their presence as they wait hidden from view in the cold, dark earth for the sun and warmth to revive them. The cold and the wind suggest threat, and yet the plant, being able to power down from the effort required to maintain an outward show, can be strengthened as its resources are concentrated inwards, as it rests and gains resilience. The seasons have much to say to us. Which season are you living just now?